Hey, how's it going? This is Josh from Books by Josh, and today I actually want to talk about a topic that gets on my nerves, which is people who are afraid to break away from the herd. What does that mean? Breaking away from the herd basically means going against what the average Joe does. Okay? We're all conditioned from the time we're born to where we are in our current point in life to follow the social norms. Okay? Go to school, get a degree, get a job, and retire when you hit 67 now. And then you live off Social Security. Well, in my honest opinion, I think that is wrong. Okay? School doesn't actually teach you anything you're going to use in the real world. Okay? I went to a specialized high school, okay? I learned computer skills, and I'm grateful for that. I took college-based courses in this high school. I got to choose a major and work on that major. The only problem was, in terms of money, like economics, I took one semester of economics and I didn't learn anything. Okay? The average American has so much credit card debt and student loan debts that it's astronomical. Okay? We're taught that you need good credit to buy houses, this and that, which is true in some cases, but not all. If you have the capital, they're going to approve you for the loan. If you have 50% capital, they're going to approve you. Okay, if your credit score is 600, 500. Okay, if you have more than 50%, they're not going to say no. They're putting that down. So, we've been conditioned, having credit cards where everybody has, Everybody leases their car. Everybody has a car payment. Everybody has a house payment. No. Okay? To go to college, you shouldn't go to a college you cannot afford. There's no reason you're putting yourself in $120,000 worth of debt and student loans for a degree that's only making you $35,000 a year. Okay? It's not realistic here. Okay? A college degree does not guarantee a well-paying job. Okay? Yes, you could go med school, you could go law school, but have you looked at the numbers? Okay, not every lawyer makes $200,000. I know lawyers that do, and I know lawyers that don't. I know some lawyers that make only $60,000, $70,000. Okay, you have to be a big corporate lawyer to make good money. Okay, have high clientele. A doctors are overwhelmed in debt, and they pay so much back in taxes. Okay, when I went to school, I was taught because of the neighborhood, that I'm from, you can't succeed, this and that, which is wrong. Okay, in my school, I'm from New York, as most of you guys already know. My high school is a specialized high school that thousands of kids take the tests every year to get in. In my junior high school, the amount of people that passed the test was 2. Me and one other person. And that other person was a valedictorian of my junior high school and also my high school. So that tells you something. And my graduating class had about 1,200 people in it. But that's the whole point. I didn't come from a great background, and if I would let society dictate my life, I wouldn't be where I am today. Okay? You can't just let society tell you what to do. Okay? I don't want to have a 30-year mortgage, okay, on a house. If I buy a house, I want to do a 10 or 15-year mortgage, okay? Because I don't want to fully own my house when I'm in my 60s. Same thing with me retiring from normal 9-to-5 jobs, okay? There's no such thing as a 9-to-5 job nowadays. Okay, I work way more hours than 9-to-5. I never had a 9-to-5 job in my lifetime. Okay? Now, before you go, oh, you don't have a real job, this and that. Listen, my job pays my bills. Okay? I know people that have 8-to-5s, 9-to-4s, 9-to-5s that make less than I do. Okay? The whole thing is, the degree doesn't guarantee anything. The thing that guarantees where you are going to be in life is knowledge. Okay? Society tells you you go to school until you get your degree. So basically till age 21, 22, 20. Around those 3, then you stop unless you get a master's, MBA, PhD, doctor, all these type of degrees. Then you stop learning. No, that's bringing me back to the other day. You have to keep learning. You have to keep bettering yourself. Because if you don't invest in yourself, who will? Okay? Society says the sky's blue, so you gotta believe it. No. Okay? Prime example, Apple's 1984 Mac commercial. We'll talk about George Orwell's 1984. So, that's the whole thing. It tells you break the social norm. And that's what we have to do. Because society's not always right. You know how many people thought Einstein was crazy? Because his ideas? Same thing Thomas Edison. Nikola Tesla. Okay, Tesla was thought crazy by Edison. And they were in the same field. Come on. The people that do make a difference, think outside the box, they go against society. If everybody went the same way, we wouldn't grow. Okay? Bill Gates. He thought outside the box. He didn't create anything. He just bought software and reworked it to its tweaking. Steve Jobs thought different from Wozniak. Wozniak wanted it to be a hacker's dream. You know? Not like he wanted to build a Mac so anybody can mess around with it, this and that, and upgrade and stuff like that. And Steve Jobs like, no, we need to appeal to the masses, not just the small group of hobbyists. Okay? They went against society and they created something, okay? What are you going to do different? Don't say, oh, everything's been done already, because that's a lie. 10 years ago to now, everybody thought everything was done. Okay? Apple made the iPhone. That's the game changer. But guess what? Google said, no, you know what? Here's Android. And guess what? Android's the most used operating system in the world. I'm not talking about the United States. I'm talking about in the world, because Samsung's the #1 phone maker in the world. And Samsung sells Androids. That's what I'm saying, guys. Don't get stuck thinking, oh, people gonna make fun of me. You know how many people make fun of certain people? Okay? Look at Dave Ramsey. He talks about getting out of debt, this and that. And it's funny, he says how people, he reads out tweets. And he was stating how somebody said it's a get rich quick scheme. How's it a get rich quick scheme? You're getting out of debt. That's how people are conditioned to find the negative in anything. Okay? I can show you a white piece of paper and say, this is art, and then somebody's going to find what's wrong with it. No. Okay? All I'm saying is, don't take society's answer as the only answer. There's always 3 sides to a story. Your side, their side, and the truth. Think about that, guys.